No soap radio. Imagine a prank where the punchline isn't just unexpected, it's downright unrelated. It's like watching a magic trick where the magician pulls out a rubber chicken instead of a rabbit from the hat. Anti-joke, the rebel of comedy. Instead of a punchline, it leaves you hanging, scratching your head in confusion. Take the Shaggy Dog story, for example. It's a winding tale that promises a payoff but ends up leading you down a rabbit hole with no carrot at the end. Sarcasm, the art of saying one thing and meaning another with a sly grin. It's like wrapping criticism in a cloak of wit, leaving listeners to decipher the true intent behind the words. Slapstick, the master of physical comedy. It's the art of turning pratfalls and mishaps into belly laughs, all without saying a word. White humor, a breath of fresh air in a world of snark. It's comedy without the sting, aimed at bringing smiles without stepping on toes. Dry humor, the deadpan delivery that catches you off guard. It's like a subtle wink in a sea of chuckles, leaving you wondering if you missed the joke or if the joke missed you. Black humor, the comedian's tightrope walk on the edge of taboo. It takes sensitive subjects and turns them into punchlines, walking a fine line between shock and satire. Satire, the comedian's weapon of choice against injustice. It's the art of using humor to shine a light on society's flaws, all while keeping a straight face. Surreal humor, where logic takes a vacation and absurdity reigns supreme. It's like diving headfirst into a Dali painting, where the only rule is that there are no rules. Green humor, the naughty cousin at the family reunion. It's comedy with a wink and a nudge, aimed at the grown-ups in the room. Grotesque humor, the carnival mirror of comedy. It's the art of distorting reality to elicit gasps and giggles, turning the grotesque into the absurd. Reaffirming and autodestructive, humor is a reflection of the human experience. It's the laughter that lifts us up and the jokes that tear us down, all in the name of entertainment. Observational humor, the comedian's microscope on everyday life. It's the art of finding the funny in the mundane, turning the ordinary into the extraordinary. Insult comedy, the sharp tongue of the stand-up circuit. It's the art of throwing shade with a smile, turning insults into applause lines. Whether you're in on the joke or the butt of it, comedy is a universal language that brings us all together in laughter.